Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today is the lecture number 12, BBA semester 4. Now the topic today is discussed is resume, its types, cover letters and job related documents. So there are a lot of the job related document which can also be attached and can also be required for any kind of the job, but also such kind of the document can also be demanded conditionally and occasionally. So sometimes these documents are not required, but some documents are essential to get any kind of the job. So now the first is that resume. A resume is a written summary of person's education, employment background and job qualification. The purpose of resume is to make the selection process easy and effective. So there is a 8 important parts of a resume. In the first part, opening section, in which you must write your name, address, telephone numbers and your nationality, your ID card number and your email address. Now the second part is the education, in which you must mention your complete education. And now the third part is the work experience. If you have any kind of the work experience about the relevant job, so you must mention. And now in the section 4 you must write the relevant skills. If you have any kind of the skills, you must also mention. For example, if you have any kind of the skill in computer operating and another field, you can also mention in this section. So now the next section is the activities and skills. If you have any kind of the activities, if you have been involved, if you are also involved in a different kind of the activities can also be regular and irregular, curricular and also co-curricular activities, you must also mention in this section of the activities and skills. So now the next section, personal data. About the personal data, you must write your personal feelings, personal desires. For example, what you want to be, what are your feelings, what are your desire about the related job. And now the last part is the references, in which part you must give some kind of the references which are considered an important part of any kind of the resume or the CV. So types of the resume. Then now the next, there are 3 types of the resume. The first type is the chronological resume, second one is the functional resume, and third one is the combination resume, and fourth one is the targeted resume. So now the first in chronological resume, this resume consists of the work history starting with most recent jobs down to your earliest. This resume is preferred by most employers because it provides a quick snapshot of work history, because this kind of the resume is generally asked for any kind of the job. So now the second one is the functional resume. This resume consists a list of skills and accomplishment identifying employers and academic experience in subordinate section. It is useful for those who are just entering the job market and have little continuous career related experience. So now the third one is the combination resume. So in this kind of the resume, a combination resume consists the best features of chronological and functional approaches. Nevertheless, it is not commonly used and it has 2 major disadvantages. Now the one is that it tends to be longer, and now the second disadvantage of this combination resume, it can be repetitious. It means that a lot of the work, lot of the things are also repeated again and again in such kind of the resume. And now the last type of the resume, that is called to the targeted resume. Targeted resume is customized in detail to the prospective jobs you are seeking. Everything from your objective and your qualification to educational experience mirror the job requirement. So these are the four types of the resume which are require a specific kind of the data, and you can also given the specific kind of the data according to the requirement of the specific type of the resume. So now the second part of the required document is the cover letter. Cover letter is a document of introduction attached to or accompanying another document such as a resume or curriculum vitae. So now the second one, another document which is considered very important for the, which must be attached with the job application, education transcripts. Educational transcripts is a document of students' permanent academic record, which usually means all courses taken, all grades received, all honors or writing sample. So all kind of the all kind of the transcript which are required mostly in any kind of the job application, so you must attach this additional document. So now the next one is the writing sample. So in this document, a writing sample is a supplemental document for a job application, often required or often requested for job, that includes a significant amount of writing like those in the journalism, marketing, public relation and research. Because if you have any kind of the writing sample, for example, if you are also a regular writer or a non-regular writer in a daily newspaper or weekly newspaper on the social issues and also different kind of the topics, so definitely you can also give the references of all those writing sample. For example, so it is a very particular, if you have given the samples about the job related writing, so it can also be a plus point for the assurance, for the assurity of your job. So now the another document which is called the veterans document. So veterans document consists of proof about earlier job condition, discharging and releasing from active duty under honorable conditions, and now is eligible for a newly applied post. So because it means that now the recent discharge certificate about the previous job where you have been also working, so you must provides in a form of the certificate which is called to the veterans document. So the another one is the preference document, documents which shows the ability to export under a agreement with specific companies in the country in a reduced rate. It means that this is the form of another kind of the experience which is directly related to the inside activities of any kind of the company, and also your capability of sale and purchase or any relevant job. So now the another kind of the document, that is the portfolios. A portfolio is a grouping of financial assets such as stocks, bonds, commodities, currencies and cash equivalents, as well as their core and their fund counterpart, including mutual exchange trades and close funds. So it means that this is document which can also be asked and required occasionally. So now the next one is the certification. So it is an honorary document which is given by any distinguished firm, personality or official machinery in response of an achievement which proves the performance of an individual. So this document is very helpful to get any kind of the job, because this document is already proved by the official machinery and also proved by any authentic personality, authentic company, which is a clear proof of the ability of an applicant. So the next one is the reference list. So in the reference list, a reference list is a list of the publication information for the sources you have cited in your document or paper or application. So in other way, this list may be called a bibliography or works cited page. So this is called a reference list in which you get and also apply the sources and also get the information. So that's why this is called to the reference list. Another name of this list is called a bibliography. So now the last document which is considered important point of a job application, letter of recommendation. So now this last part is considered very important one. So it is also known as letter of reference, in which writer assesses the qualities, characteristics and capabilities of the person being recommended in terms of that individual ability to perform a particular kind of the task. So this is the agreement which is signed between the two parties in a form of the subordinate, in the form of the applicant, or in the form of the owner and a relevant personality who has authority to appoint a new kind of the person on a particular job. So these are the important parts. These are the important parts of any kind of the job application, in which resume, its types, cover letters, educational transcripts, writing samples, veterans reference document, portfolios, certifications, reference lists and letter of the recommendation. So without these documents, a job application cannot be considered a complete. So it is not necessary the requirement of these documents is made compulsory at the spot. So these documents sometime requested, asked occasionally or casually, because if you have all kind of the document which are also available in a form of the hard copy, so if you attach all these documents, so it means that now the effect can also be positive and considered is a plus point. So if required, you must attach all these documents. If not required, so there is no need to attach all these documents. So dear students, it means that for the accomplishment of any kind of the job application, so you must arrange all kind of the certificates, all kind of the portfolios. It means that now a applicant must be perfect from each angle. So no doubt a resume reveals all kind of the facts about the applicant, in which now the educational careers, your personal now the information about your personality, your skills, your activities, as well as any kind of the perfection, any kind of the skill you have. So it means that now the resume also reveal all the facts about your personality, but also these are the sub documents which are required sometime by any kind of the company, by any firms. So it means that if required, you must provide at the spot. my dear students, so please all these keep follow all these instructions to make any kind of the application complete. Thank you.